Hi everyone and welcome. Today I will share simple and practical tips for all my busy learners to help you improve your English skills. Whether you have 5 or 20 minutes a day, these habits can really make a big difference in your speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Let me show you. Let's begin with the first part where we are going to talk about speaking and listening. And the first advice regarding that is listen on the go. I know that many people think they don't have enough time for learning English, but actually, your daily commute or even walking time is perfect for short listening practice. Podcasts, news, or even short dialogues can make a big difference. The key is to turn your waiting time into active learning time. The next one, background English. When you learn English, you don't always need to be focused 100%. Just having English in the background while cooking, cleaning, or doing chores helps you absorb rhythm, intonation, and common expressions. Over time, your ear becomes more comfortable with the language even when you are not studying seriously. Then we have learning with kids shows. I know that for some of you, cartoons or kids programs may seem too easy, but they are actually great for all learners. Why? The language is simple, everyday, and repeated often, which helps you remember better. Plus, short episodes make it easier to stay consistent even when you don't have much time. The next one, chat with yourself. Okay, this one can be a little bit tricky because speaking to yourself may feel strange at first, but it's actually one of the most effective ways to improve your fluency. You can describe your actions, or you can talk about your feelings, or even you can tell a short story. And this way, you practice forming sentences without pressure or fear of mistakes. And the last one, when it comes to speaking and listening, my personal favorite, record yourself. Recording your voice is powerful because it gives you feedback you don't notice in the moment. That's why this is something I advise all my students to do. When you listen later, you can catch pronunciation or you can notice grammar mistakes. And over time, you will hear your own progress, which is very motivating and builds your confidence. Now we will switch to reading and writing. Regarding that, the first advice is read a short article. You know, you don't need to read long books to improve your English, at least not at first. A short article, a blog post, or even a news story gives you new words and examples of real English. And if you do this regularly, daily, those small steps quickly build your reading skills, day by day, step by step. The next one, that's why it's important to know how to set a reading goal. Why are goals important? They help you stay on track. They help you, most importantly, avoid excuses. For example, your goal might be I will read one article every evening, or I will read 2 pages before bed. And that's okay. Having a clear target gives you structure and makes your progress visible. It is just important to set a goal, and you can choose what you would like to do. The next one, keep an English journal. Of course, your journal doesn't have to be so detailed and colorful, though this one is really cute. What I wanted to say is that it doesn't need to be perfect. Just write your own thoughts, your feelings, or what happened during the day, and this practice connects your emotions to English. And because it's private, you can write freely without fear of mistakes. And this one and the next one are really important, and you will see why. Write 3 things you did. This habit is seemingly small, but it's actually very powerful because it makes you use the past tense regularly and practice simple sentence building. Over time, it becomes natural to talk and write about your daily life in English. Equally important is to know how to write about your future. Because when you write about your dreams, your goals, or future plans, you use different grammar structures like will, going to, or conditionals. And it also makes English meaningful because you connect it to your real life and hopes. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these tips, please give the video a like, share it with your friends, and guys, let me know in the comment section below how you practice English every day. I'd really love to hear your ideas, tips, and tricks that help you memorize better. Thank you so much one more time. Take care and see you soon. Bye.